People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, the first part of the video is called these new millennial thief. These new millennial slap away persons, they are cold and they are callous, they are brazen. And people, we see that of lately, they are preying on the most vulnerable in a society. I am speaking about the elderly. I'm also talking about some little picnic. Now, based on the information, it is said that the St. Catherine North Popo, they have made a breakthrough in the November 23rd, 2020 slap away of a 66-year-old man. And his name is Elijah Griffiths. And this occurred in Kingston Town we are speaking about in St. Catherine. Now, based on the information, it is said that on Saturday the 25th, Mr. Jordan Edwards, a construction worker, he was charged for the slap away and also robbery with aggravation, and also a 19-year-old person, and his name is R0BB3D. He was also charged for receiving stolen property. Now, based on the information, it is said that Mr. Elijah Griffiths, who is 66, was riding his bike when he was knocked over by some man in a car. So basically them lick him off his bike. And the person whose name is Mr. Jordan Edwards, he jumped out of the car, rushed the old man and bust him short and take with the bike. And it is said that the bike was found over the 19-year-old yard. We are speaking about Mr. Webby. So therefore he was charged with receiving stolen property. Now people, when I first heard this story, I said to myself, this sounds very strange. It sounded like a hit. It sounded like some family member that want the man farm, want the man property, want the man whatever he has bank account. However, people, I was wrong. It is even worse because we see them basically take with this man just for him bike. And people, I don't know what type of bike he had, but I know that it is not no 1300 or no 1000 or no RR or no Ninja. People, more than likely we are speaking about some sort of Yeng Yeng. We are talking about some petty bike. Now people, this kind of hits home because I knew somebody that used to do all sorts of delivery for me, a young youth. He was maybe about 20 something year old. And people, he lost his life the same way. I spoke to him one day and the next day I called him friend him. I was calling his number and I did not get him. So I called a friend of mine that basically introduced me to him and said that he is a reliable youth and he is a good youth. He is honest, rete, lele, blah, blah, blah. Only to find out he was taken out just like this because of his bike. Because I want a little Yeng Yeng. We are talking about a little petty scratch up bike. However, people, we see that these persons, they have no regards for life. So therefore, they will take you out for any and everything. However, people, like we see, in this case, it is an ex-elderly man. And we see the cold way in which he was taken out just for some sort of bike that cost maybe a couple of $100 or maybe $100 and something $1,000 or maybe even less. So people, we are speaking about less than $1,000 US. This man lost his life. He was going about his business. He was a farmer and he was going from his farm or coming from his farm when he was hit over just for his bike and the man bust him short. So people, can you imagine something like that? So people, the moral of the story is this. They will take you out for a little and nothing. They will take you out for petty stuff. People will hate you. The hate and the bad mind and the wickedness and the evilness and the covetousness that exists in Jamaica. People, it is not like any other place in the world. We are a setup. We are speaking about low lives. Point blank and period. So people, we see that in a couple of weeks we are talking about a 81-year-old grandmother or 2 grandparents them. We are speaking about a 72-year-old returning resident, and we're also speaking about a 81-year-old lady that was robbed and beat up, and we're also speaking about the business lady from Manchester, Mandeville. Her name is Marie Chin Yu. Yes, we saw that she was also taken out. So people, we see that there is no regards for life. There is no regards for rules, laws, or regulation. Nothing at all in Jamaica. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also please subscribe to this channel, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now people, the next part of the video is called Why Take a Life Only to Lose Your Life. We are speaking about 3 hours and 20 minutes later. Now people, I am speaking about an incident that occurred yesterday at 10:20 a.m. to be specific. And a 31-year-old man, and his name is Theo Montague, and he is from Torrington Park. And he was slapped away. Him and some friends were at a place called Enid Anglin Park. And some men rolled up on them and basically let off some can. And this man was taken to the place of recovery, and he did not make it. So people, it was said that there were several, we are speaking about gunmen, and them fled the scene. However, people, at exactly 1:30 a.m., I am speaking about 3 hours and 20 minutes later, at a place called Alley Lane, we are speaking about in a Kingston. The specialized unit branch of the Popo roll up on said suspect, and people, based on the information from the Popo, it is said that some sort of pipe out ensued, and people, after the SMOKE cleared, one of those 2 men that took away Mr. Theo's life, he was also taken out. He was taken to the place of recovery. However, people, the same result. He was gone till November of infinity, I am speaking. Now, people, when we think about what is going on in Jamaica, there is certain things that these people don't learn. I am speaking about these thieves. I am speaking about these wanksters. First thing first, you heard the former head of the Popo Federation, Mr. Rowe. He said, listen, after losing a couple of Popo, we are not going out like this anymore. And whenever we shoot, we are not doing it for basically miss or doing a slam dunk. We are going for the head. We are going for the chest. We are going for those vital organs. So people, he met them know, he gave them a warning. However, it seems as if they did not learn. Because people, the truth and the fact that when we see all of these confrontation between Popo and thief, 99.99% of the time, it usually end up so the thief end up on the short end of the stick. So therefore, they basically lose. It is a lose-lose proposition. However, people, the fools are always trying, and people like them say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different result. People, same result, next patient, different treatment, same treatment, sorry. Now people, the thing with these people is that it seems as if Jamaican thief or Jamaican badman, them not like the people that enjoy themselves, because people, like the saying goes, misery loves company. Because every time you hear people either at a party enjoying themselves, them are play domino, them are play loaded, they are playing some sort of game, they are in the midst of some sort of joy. However, people, it seems as if these persons, they are just rolling by, and whenever them see anybody having any sort of joy or enjoyment, they want to spoil it, they want to do the reverse. And people, that is exactly how it seems. Now people, like we see, a lot of gang activities are occurring in Jamaica. So therefore, this might have been some sort of gang reprisal. People, we don't know. Whenever we see anything happen, it is not usually just innocent, but well, not really. Sometimes it is innocent witness, because people, most of the time, the people that are involved, them know how to take with themselves. They are elusive. So people, once again, we see our next person taken out in the garrison. And people, this is like a revolving door. This is like a reoccurring theme in a Jamaica. And people, when is it going to stop? Nobody knows. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, the next part of the video is called Sorry for Marga Dog Him Turn Round and Bite You. Because people, we see that a businessman is currently under investigation from the Popo in St. Catherine, where it is that he conned up a man. Now people, based on the information from the Popo and the court records, It is that the businessman bailed this man back in 2018. He was arrested and charged for assault. And he put up his money and he put up his asset and he bailed the man. However, it seems as if the man absconded bail. That means that him skipped court and he was on the run. And it is that over the weekend, the businessman saw the man. We are speaking about the wanted man. We are speaking about the friend that he put up his money for. And he tried to take him into the pawpaw for make sure say him get back him asset, get back him money, make sure say him get back him bail money. However, it is said that the same man that the businessman bailed, he tried to disarm the businessman of his legal fire piece. And it is that the businessman con him up. So therefore, the businessman is now under investigation from the pawpaw because he did a good deed, because he helped out somebody that he shouldn't have helped out in the first place, because the man realized that the man put up him money, he put up him asset or whatever he had to put up to make the bail possible. However, this man was not appreciative and turn around. He was trying to disarm the man that is trying to get back him money or get back him bail money, whatever the case is. So people, the moral of the story is that sorry for Margaret dog, he will always turn around and bite you. And people, it only shows you the type of people that we have living in Jamaica. And people, don't get it twisted, most Jamaicans are legal, law abiding, decent people. However, people, it is always the bad apples that always make the news, because you know say that only like bad news, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.